Enchanters, and on this channel we go live every single day. On Sundays it's angel messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, and Tuesdays is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? All right, we got a bonus live today, guys, so come on in and get these yes or no questions. There's only 9 comments on the last live, guys, so I'm going to call these names out. We do have Dana on the board. We have Deanna. We have Gloria. We have September, Jim, Ahood, and Sharia. That's all the comments that I see. So those are the live yes or no questions. And members and mods, okay? Anyone else? I don't see any other names, so you have to interact with the channel in order to get these bonuses, okay? All right, we have security on the board. So for some of you, you are going to be financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability. Your career and finances, continue to make them grow, okay? Multiple streams of income are recommended. So for some of you, find many ways to make money. Don't just use one way, okay? I kind of feel like I should have waited a little later to come on here. Thank you, Iman. I think I should have just waited just a little bit longer. But anyway, security is on the board. If you keep moving in the direction you're moving and your finances are about to grow, they're about to multiply. As long as you maintain stability in your career, multiple streams of income are recommended. So some of you need to find other ways to make money. All right, so I got a message for you, Ahood, and it's telling me something about a new opportunity that you're going to get. But if you want me to say yes or no, I'm going to say it's a possibility. It's a possibility because it's telling me about a new beginning or a new opportunity or something. I think something's going to happen, but there's going to be like some type of new beginning behind it, okay? I kind of don't really want to say yes or no to it, but kind of feels like something's here. I kind of feel like, I don't know, somebody wants you to be inspired, though. Yeah, but they want you to be inspired. Yeah, this person doesn't, they want to, oh, I can't even explain this, but it's kind of like they want to inspire you, though. Yeah, they don't want you to feel a type of way. They kind of want you to be inspired by them. Yeah, that's kind of weird what came out. You know what? I'm going to say this to you, Ahood. I kind of feel like that's not what this person wants. I kind of feel like they are not ready, kind of like. They may be trying to say goodbye, but I don't feel like they're ready. They're not ready. And they're holding off. And they're going to hold off for just a while because it's something, it's like they're not ready. Like, They might be saying goodbye, but they're not ready. This is not what they had planned. And it's like they're going to hold on. That's what I'm getting. It just seemed kind of odd, but they're holding on. They want to hold on. And yeah, they want to hold on, but it's kind of like a thing of they don't know how much longer they can hold on, but they're trying to hold on. Okay? Well, that's not true, Bebop, because there's some people who know when it's time and they say goodbye. And they just say, that's it. I had enough. I had enough. And then they go. But I kind of feel like he's still holding on to some type of something for a reason. It's for a reason. See, my experiences of people passing, either I knew it already or they said some things that made me know that they were ready. And this wasn't even not all just older, people. These were younger people. Like I had a best friend that passed away, and her name was Jonna, and I really, really miss Jonna. But she told me kind of like, she went and got her hair done, and she said, just when people say things, like even if it's just jokingly, pay attention to it. She went and got her hair done, and she said, I am going to die with this hairstyle in my head. And that was just like out of the blue, and we thought it was just like a joke or whatever. Like, I'm never taking this. I love it so much. I'm going to die with this hairstyle. And when I tell you she literally died with that hairstyle, about a week later, she still had the hairstyle. Maybe it wasn't even a week. A few days later, she was dead. Well, there's people who will tell you, Bebop, that they are ready. Okay? And this is a different kind of person. Like, there are different kinds of people that do that. Not everybody wants that. No, but not everybody is ready. But there is people who accept it. Yes, you're right. But this is no argument about who's ready and who's not, because we're not in everybody's head. So, But even still, people can hold on, and that's not the way they planned it to happen. That's not what they wanted. Okay, so go ahead and drop a couple questions, guys, if you have questions. So anyway, I see security on the board. Give me one more, Spirit, please, and thank you. All right, some of you need to get out in nature. Oh, you did? Is that a question, September, or a statement? Like, oh, should you go ahead and write this song? That's on my mind. I'm not, do you want me to ask that? Should September write the song for this instrumental? I don't know, but they have a message for you. I'm going to say, I would, but I'm going to tell you this. There's a message for you. And the message is they want you to see things a little bit differently than you normally would. They want you to see things differently than you saw before. So once you get started on this, do something that you wouldn't normally do, or be a little bit more daring, or they want you to see something in a different way. That's just some advice. I don't know what I mean, that's what they said. That's what Spirit said. So I'm just going to give you an example of what I think it means. So if you've never done like a falsetto, maybe they want you to do that. You know what I mean? It's something different. Yes. Yes, that's it, September. So step out of your comfort zone. Do something you wouldn't normally do. You may sing in, a different type of tone. They may want you to change the tone or do something you wouldn't normally do, and it's going to work. Guys, if you are not a member, then you need to comment after the lives to be on the roll call, okay? We can't give everybody the same thing. It's reciprocity. It has to be equal give and take. Other than that, I will give messages for the rest of the live, all right? So let's do that. All right, so somebody needs to go out in nature here. It's time to enjoy nature around you. Go outside. It's time to take a walk for some of you. Somebody's clever here. We have clever on the board. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. So some of you need to get other streams of income. Use something you do for fun to make money. All right? Be careful in dealing with any finances and making any decisions. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. So pay attention to that. Don't buy anything you don't really need. It's going to affect your cash flow. More Spirit, please, and thank you. Some of you may go on, like, do an internship. You may be learning how to do something. You might be interning at a business or something like that. Yep, entrepreneurs on the board. So some of you could go in business with yourself. I mean, for yourself. Micromanage. Some of you need to micromanage something. Some of you may start working from home. You're going to be going through something with a fine-tooth comb. Spirit, please and thank you. What else for the collective here? I should have waited till a little later. Let's see what else we got here. Give me one card from this deck and see what the collective needs to focus on. Wow, that looks interesting. I'm not sure if I like that card or not. Okay, so you know what? I'm glad I did this because this card is signifying that it's time to be creative. We can transform into something or someone that we are not at any time. This card means like it's time to act on your dreams and wishes. You know? Mm-hmm. This is something about being on stage and stepping into some type of role playing. So if anybody's thinking about that, and definitely it's about music or something. So this could apply to you, September. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's basically telling you to get on out there. Yep. Yeah, it's telling you to get on out there and just go ahead and try to perform. And it's talking about like perform solo. So it's talking about do this by yourself alone. So if anybody wants to chime in and say, yeah, I could do that too, I kind of tell you that Spirit is trying to say, do this on your own. This is going to be a solo act. That's what that card means. So maybe I picked up this deck for a reason. I kind of get like, I'm getting that you're going to have total control over the act. You know what I mean? You got to get started. I do think about that girl all the time that started though when she was 45. I can't remember her name, but she started very, very late. And so did that other actor. And this is... Mm-hmm. All right. Somebody have a question. You said, would Ahmad make a move towards you? Will Ahmad make a move towards Iman? He's indecisive. So I don't think he's going to do it now. He's indecisive. I don't think he's going to do it. Yeah, Taraji. I always think about her and Idris Alba. Yes. Both of them started really, really late, so it can happen. It can happen at any age. I kind of feel like there may be some like restrictions, Ahood. It's not saying yes, but I kind of feel like something's going to try to get in the way. Yeah, this is going to be a light live. It's just not going to let me have it today. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Gail, declare really see you last Saturday. Declare really see you last Saturday. Gail, declare really see you last Saturday. I'm going to say no. I don't feel like they did. I'm going to say yes. They're going to be doing a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of changes there, Gloria. It's going to be a lot of work. I think they're going to put the work in. Okay? And they have high standards, these people. So something's going to change. All right. Give me one card from this deck and tell me whatever the collective here needs to know. What do they need to know? Somebody has a masculine that may come around. Wow. This is a main male here that may show up. Let's try to see what this main male wants. Why the main male here? There's a mature masculine as well. Somebody's thinking about you. Whether this is an older masculine or this could be you thinking about them. All right? I don't know why I'm saying somebody could be 5'1". But this is a mature masculine. The main masculine, and somebody's thinking about you. Thoughts are here. So somebody is thinking about you. This could be an older masculine. Whomever is 5'1", somebody has you heavy on their mind. Whomever is 5'1", or you could be thinking about this person. You could be thinking about this mature man, or you could be thinking about a main male. Like they may be heavy on your mind. Somebody could be heavy on your mind, or you're heavy on theirs. Somebody could be thinking about a Taurus or an Aquarius. Gemini. All right, so that could apply to whomever is 5'1". Sujatha, you're tall, like me. We're the same height. I didn't think you were that tall, Sujatha. Yeah. Yep, there's something about a main male. All right, let's find out what's going on with that main male. There's something going on with a main male. All right, what's going on with the main male here? Came out twice. Why is the main male here? Why is the main male here? Yep, somebody wants this person. All right, Ace of Cups, or there's going to be a main male that offers you love here. Let's find out what's in that cup. What's in the Ace of Cups cup? A Queen of Cups. So somebody has their eye on someone that's very nurturing. Somebody wants love from somebody that's a nurturer. Somebody could want your energy, and somebody can't sleep at night. So there's definitely somebody that wants this energy from you, and they can't sleep, whomever this is. So somebody's awake thinking about you, or you're awake thinking about them. What's in the Ace of Cups cup here? This could be a fixed sign: Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Somebody's definitely thinking about somebody. Let's see. Yep, there's that King of Cups wants to come in too. There's the King of Cups. And look, it's a divine counterpart. This is somebody's match here. So somebody is thinking about somebody. Divine counterpart here. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me what's in the Ace of Cups cup. Yep, there's a Ten of Cups. There's a lot of Cups energy here. You have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. This is definitely love about to come in. And guess what else is here? The Ten of Cups. So look, and the Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This could be a soulmate energy, but definitely somebody's thinking about somebody. Somebody really, somebody wants someone. Either you want them or they want you. Somebody wants to be in a family dynamic here with the Ten of Cups. Somebody is ready to say, come home. Somebody is definitely ready to say, come home here. All right. This is good here. With the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, you're on the same page with this person. Definitely some good energy coming here. And the Six of Cups on top of it. There's a main male that wants to say something. Let me see what this main male wants to say. What does this main male want to say that they're not saying to you? What do they want to say that they're not saying? Okay. They're definitely manifesting you here. Somebody sees you as a sex god, possibly. Somebody wants to provide, okay? They could be in the King of Pentacles energy and they want to provide. Somebody wants to give you. They want to give to you, okay? What does this person want to say that they're not saying? They like you a lot. Okay, they see you as a star energy. They see you as very different, almost celestial, okay? What does this person want to say that they're not saying? Somebody wants to say that they're tired of being alone and they want to be with you. They're tired of being alone. Yep, somebody wants a family. Somebody's tired of being alone. Okay, and they're ready to get some type of victory here. What does this person want to say that they're not saying? Yep, they want to work together with you with the Eight of Pentacles here. Give me an outcome for this main male here. There's the Six of Cups again, and there's the Ten of Cups. This is the outcome. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This could be somebody you've known from a past life. They definitely want the Ten of Cups here, this main male. There's the Ace of Cups again at the bottom of the deck, and here's the Queen of Cups. All right, so what is this main male like? You can donate to the channel if you've never been on. It's no specific price, Miss Love Jones. You can donate if you like, or you can start participating or become a member. You know, all we ask is that you comment on the lives and, you know, after the lives and interact with the channel for reciprocity. If you know, unable to do that and you just have a question, you can donate. All right. So we have a Queen of Wands energy here. Spirit, please and thank you. Quick, concise messages about this main male here. There's an offer that's going to come in from the main male. Let's see if it's talking to the January versus February Aquarius. Let's see. Spirit, please and thank you. January Aquarius in reference to this main male. Yep, it's a King of Pentacles. So January Aquarius, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that we're talking about. This is somebody who wants to provide, or they could be in the King of Pentacles energy. They do not have to be an earth sign. But this is somebody who wants to provide for you. They want to show you something. All right, January Aquarius, what does this main male want you to do here? What do they want to give you? What do they want to give you here? Temperance is on the board. So they feel like you two mix very well together. What do they want to offer you here? What does this King of Pentacles want to give you, January Aquarius? It looks good that the Magician came back out. So definitely this is for January Aquarius. What do they want to give you? They want to manifest something. What do they want to manifest with you, January Aquarius? So, okay, well, there it is. It came out. They want this 10 of Cups with you, January Aquarius. And look, there's the Ace of Cups there. So it was definitely for you, but this person is looking at you sexually too with the Knight of Wands energy. So they definitely like that, or they definitely want that from you, okay? But they are willing to offer you something big here. This 10 of Cups is huge, okay? And this King of Pentacles, this is a provider, okay? And they're ready to manifest something with you, okay? What else does this main male want from the January Aquarius? What else does this main male want from the January Aquarius here? So that definitely is for you guys. Yep, they want a commitment, okay? They want something strong with you here with the Hierophant energy here, okay? They do. That's all you need to see. You saw the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. That's all you need to see. This person definitely wants something with you, but they are concerned about something. They're concerned about something they may be keeping from you or have kept from you. Give me one more. What does this main male want with the January Aquarius? They want to, I think they want to lay something to rest. Like they just want to make sure that they can move forward with you. They have an offer here. It's the Page of Pentacles. What's the outcome going to be? You guys are going to be working together. Look at this, Emperor energy and working together. All right. You guys could boss up together, get a business or something like that. Something definitely is here. Give me the outcome for January Aquarius and this main male. We're going to do February Aquarius too. Somebody wants to try one more time with you, January Aquarius. They're not going to give up without a fight. Let me use this deck. Give me an outcome for January Aquarius and this main male. Yep, it's meant for you too. It's fated. Okay, it's a fated meeting here. Give me one more. Yep. So this is about somebody feels like this is definitely the truth, or you are the truth. A fated meaning and the truth. Yep. Look, it's going to lead to something very big here, January Aquarius. We have proposal on the board. And this could be any type of proposal. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a marriage or anything like that. They could just say, hey, why don't we just be together? Or something like that. So don't get all shook up. But it is a love offer. So there is a main male. There's somebody coming in with some type of love offer, engagement, agreement, a wish come true. Okay? And this could be a soulmate. And I'm going to tell you right now, somebody wants a relationship with you. Follow your intuition when it comes down to this person and answering this question. Because there's a main male coming in for you, January Aquarius. February Aquarius. What does this main male want from the February Aquarius here? All right, somebody may want you to, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. What is going on with February Aquarius right now? I have been seeing some strange things. The same thing comes up over and over again. What's going on, February Aquarius? Is anybody bold enough to really tell me what's going on? If you're a February Aquarius, please tell me what's going on. Don't carry the burden of someone else. Don't do it. You're not going to like the results. Spirit, please and thank you, February Aquarius. What does this main male want from February Aquarius? Okay, there is arrows of love. There's communication here. There's travel. said February Aquarius, they can't seem to catch a break. I know. Like, it's somebody that's just, oh, boy. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. What does this main male want from February Aquarius? This doesn't have to be a lover. This could be anybody else. Okay, maybe after this drama and they get this burden off of them, I kind of feel like this main male may have been betrayed or something, and they have a lot of burdens on them. I mean, they're just trying to maintain here, but there is arrows of love here. This person has to make some type of decision. They're stuck. This person is stuck in some type of situation. Would you say, who is that? Sai Rahman? February Aquarius, X won't let go. Somebody's stuck. I just said that. Somebody is still stuck. This is energy now. This can't keep talking about the past. This is something going on now. Somebody feels very stuck. They may have been betrayed. It's like been betrayed. It's like maybe they're stuck in a commitment, you know, because this can't be, this is creepy crazy. We have the Hierophant here, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Is somebody stuck with the burdens of a commitment? What is going on with this person? It's like they want to leave. There's arrows of love here. They want to travel, but it's like they are stagnant. They are really, really stuck. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Tell me about this main male. What do they want from February Aquarius? This person is wounded and they want to try one more time, but they're wounded. It's like they want to give something a try and then they can't. Oh my, I cannot. Listen, I don't have the patience for this type of person. So kudos to the February Aquarius if you have the type of patience for this, because I don't. I could not take this. Woe is me. Woe is me. Snap out of it. Wake up and get out of there. What does this person want from the February Aquarius? I'm not waiting. No. Grown people, you should be able to make decisions. And why you even get started with me then? How come I am in the equation? You should have gotten all this taken care of before you try to make moves on somebody else. No, I don't have patience for stuff like that. That's just like being on a dating site and you get the linking up with somebody and it's like, oh yeah, okay, give me your number. Give me your number. Well, I'm still kind of like in a relationship. Click. Click. You know, my niece always picks with me about this kind of stuff. She says that, like, I am quick to, like, get away from somebody quick. If I don't see it aligning with the values that I have or what it is that I have on my mind, what am I going to talk? What is it to talk about? She says it all the time. I'm gone. I am gone. I don't tolerate anything like that. You should not come towards another person and get them into you and liking you. And then I'm not quite done yet. I'm not ready. That's not your problem. Call me when you're ready. Do you guys know the story of Steve Harvey and his wife? Do you know the story of Steve Harvey and his wife? Okay, Steve Harvey and his wife. I'm going to tell you about it. So she goes to his concert, right? She goes to one of his concerts and she makes sure she gets a front row seat. Now, let me tell you something about women that are a little up there, okay? Because she was always a little up there, okay? So she got some tickets, her and her friends. They went to a Steve Harvey show, front row seats. She made sure she was fashionably late because she knew that he would be attracted to her. After everybody's already there laughing and joking, here comes Marjorie. What is her name? Marjorie. Here comes Marjorie. She's casing down the aisles. Do. Okay, everybody else is sitting down. So guess what? His eyes go straight to her. You know what he says? There go my wife right there. There's my wife. Okay, now let me get to the story. I'm going to fast forward it. I don't know where her sign is, but we need to find out. But he goes, there goes my wife. If she had come when everybody else got there, he may have not seen her or spotted her like that. She was fashionably late, very strategic. He was single at that time, but he was a player. Okay? So when she got with him and started hanging out and going out with him, right? She went over his house and he was getting phone calls from other women. You know what she did? I slid her clothes back on, got her little bag together. And he's like, wait, what's going on? Where are you going? She said, when you get done with all those people that you're talking to, or whatever you got going on, reach out to me. And look what he did. He reached out to her and married her. Okay? So it's just showing you, don't tolerate that, because nobody will ever make a decision. The more you tolerate stuff like that, they will never come to you the way they're supposed to. By the way, she's an air sign. Marjorie Harvey is a Libra. Okay? She's a Libra. So how she thinks, you could be dealing with a Libra. And if you're dealing with a Libra, then you need to think like how she's thinking. They wouldn't do it. They're not going to tolerate it. They're not going to tolerate that. Get yourself together, and once you're ready, call me. Do not sit here, guys, and wait for somebody, because if you do that, you could be missing out on that great somebody while you're waiting for somebody who can't make a decision. And that's the best thing to do. What's Steve Harvey's sign? Isn't Steve Harvey you know what? He's on the cusp, like. He's a Capricorn, but he's like a Capricorn Aquarius. That's good enough for me. He's born January 17th. Okay? That's close enough. Do not do it. I'm telling you, I don't tolerate that. I meet somebody and all of a sudden they're like, let me think. I'm not quite ready. Then why would you bring somebody else into your cracked up equation? Don't bring me into no quacked up equation. I don't want to be there. You need to know what you want before you even approach me. Quack bot. What's wrong with you? What do you think this is? Don't you pull me into a situation, because I am good for flicking the light switch off quickly. You can turn me on, click, it's on. But I know how to put my finger up there and click it right off. Click. I'm not dealing with that. Reciprocity is what you're supposed to be looking for. Equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles just fell out. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I guarantee you, full circle, they will come back. You know, my niece always asks me all the time, well, what do you be doing? Like, how do you get them? How do I get them? I set boundaries. You're going to come looking for me because you know what I can bring to the table. Why wouldn't I set boundaries? If you feel like you're good enough, and if you feel like you are the best you can be, and you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, then you have to think highly of yourself and say, absolutely not. I am not tolerating this. All right. So I don't know what's going on with February Aquarius, but this keeps coming out. What's the outcome for February Aquarius in this person? What's the outcome for February Aquarius in this person? You may come back together with this person. You may have to travel, or they may have to travel, but they're going to travel to you. They're going to travel to you. And what's going to happen after they travel to February Aquarius? See, I don't like this either. Somebody could just travel in just to hook up, though. They're going to want to hook up this time. If they've never hooked up with you, they want to hook up. And that could be the problem. But they want to travel towards you and hook up. But this person is going to reconcile with you. All right, whomever this is. But give me a solid outcome for this energy. Yeah, this person is a mystery because they're confused. This person doesn't know what they want just yet. They don't know what they want, and that's the problem. If you're a February Aquarius, you got a lot of hiccups going on here because I keep seeing the same stuff. Set boundaries. Don't let anybody treat you any kind of way. It's not worth it. Somebody's going to get a relationship, all right? We're not on February Aquarius anymore. But somebody's going to get a relationship here. Somebody's definitely going to get the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is going to ask you, like, I want to be in a relationship. Somebody wants all the perks. Somebody wants the food. Somebody wants love. Somebody is tired. They don't want to be alone. Somebody doesn't want to be alone, and they're going to come forward eventually and tell you, I want this 10 of Pentacles. If we work together, we can have it. If we work together, we can have this 10 of Pentacles. Double tap to like the live. Somebody is tired. Okay, tired mind is here. I don't know. It could be an earth sign, but somebody is tired. Could be an air sign. They're tired. They're meditating. They're contemplating. This is a tired mind. They're ready. They're tired of being alone. What does the tired mind want here? Go to bed, Sujatha. What does this person want with the tired mind here? It's arrows of love here. They want to communicate with you. Somebody may want to tell you this, but they haven't told you yet. They have to gather their strength up to tell you this. Yep. Somebody wants a victory. Somebody wants happiness. All right. There's a tired mind here. This person is tired. There's arrows of love here. They think about you, or they could think about you while they're sleeping or meditating, or somebody's meditating on your energy, okay, because they love you. Arrows of love is here, or they want to communicate with you. So somebody is meditating like, I want to talk to this person. I want to talk to this person. I want to talk to this person. They're just gathering up the strength here, but they want happiness with you. This person wants the 6 of Wands. They want a victory. This is the Laurel Beckon hero returns. That's an old meaning of the 6 of Wands. The Lauren Beckon hero returns, because usually the depiction is a guy on a horse. Somebody wants to come back in. Somebody wants to return. All right, I went by the last live, but Sujatha, I'm going to do it. But I went by the last live, and I don't think you were on there, okay? I'm going to say yes. I think they might, okay? But they're looking for their family to support them in this decision. If the family doesn't support them in this decision, then they're not going to do it. I'm going to say yes. They do care about you, Jim. But, you know, there's a lot of people who care about us, but are they going to do the right thing? So when we get confirmation of whether somebody cares about us or not, that's not enough. Because there's a lot of people that can care about you, but are they going to do right by you? See, you guys got to get your questions in order, because you may ask the same thing repetitive and you go, oh, they care about me, so that's enough. That's not enough. You need to know if this person is going to come through for you solid. Are they going to do right by you? And what do they want from you? That's what you need to ask. What did this person want from me? Do they want a relationship? Do they want to toy with me? Do they want to play with me? You got to ask the right questions. Your child's father, the child's mother, they're always going to care about you. But are they going to do the right thing? That sounds good. That's a good question. That's a good question, Ahood. I wonder where you got that from. Will the Libra do right by Ahood? Somewhere down the line, it's a possibility. But it's something they have to get over first. You have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands here. Somewhere down the line, it's a possibility. But I'm getting still the wounded, the hurt, but they're going to try it again. But there's something with the Three of Swords here right now. I kind of feel like this is present and an outcome. I kind of feel like as long as somebody sets boundaries, this person may take a stand. "25 and no kids." I don't know the song. Why am I hearing that song? Who sings that? September, who sings that song? Yeah, I'm not healing anybody's energy anymore. You got to make it out there on your own, because sometimes you do all the work for somebody else. And I'm not doing all the work for someone else. No and no and no. You know that song. It's a guy that sings 25 and no kid. I forgot how it goes. Wonder Sage. I know, right? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not, nope. Like I said, sometimes we put the work in and we do not reap the rewards from it. I'm not doing that. Yes, that's who it is. What's Jacquees on? Jacquees, isn't he a Libra? You got it, September. Could be something with that sign. Let's see. Is he a Gemini? No, he's a Taurus. Wait a second. I might be wrong. Did you guys know he used to play the violin? He used to play the violin. He was like a conductor with the music, with the violin and stuff. Yep. Wait a second. I could be wrong. This is not the same person. What am I talking about? I'm all wrong. He didn't play a violin. That's somebody else. Does anybody know his zodiac sign? Okay, I cannot find it. I don't know a zodiac sign, but anyway, it could have been relevant. But anyways, yeah, sometimes we heal people or try to heal people and it doesn't work in our benefit at the end. He's in Aries. Okay. Well, somebody could have Aries in their chart. Guys, my time is almost up here. This wasn't the kind of live I was kind of looking for. I wanted to ask some questions and answer some questions, but you guys do know there's a main male around. And look what came out. The 10 of Cups again. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That came out again, okay? Somebody, look at what came out again. I just split the deck to the 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10 on the board. There's a main male that wants this from the January Aquarius for sure. There's a King of Pentacles. They want to offer you something. This person is tired of being alone. They don't want to be alone anymore. Well, get on it, September. Yeah, there's something going on here. This is legacies. This is family wealth. This is coming together. You guys got a message from somebody talking about family wealth and legacies, keeping family together, building something. Somebody definitely wants a legacy here. They want to build something. Somebody is tired of being alone. Somebody is tired of being alone, okay? Yep, they're tired of being alone. What's this person want to say that's tired of being alone? Yep, they're ready to work. They're ready to work together. They're ready for teamwork. This person is tired of being alone and they're ready for teamwork. Listen, this person got wrapped up in a ball with karma. So they're like, I'm ready. I'm ready to become a team. I'm ready to commit. Somebody is ready to commit. Yep, it's a lover's dynamic here. This could be a soulmate. Somebody's ready to come forward. Somebody's ready to commit. Double tap to like the live. Yep, somebody is ready to commit. Reciprocity on the board. They're ready for equal give and take. Whomever this is, they're the 8 of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. They're ready. Somebody is finally ready. It's a king. There go the King of Cups. Somebody is in the King of Cups energy. They're all in their feelings. Now they're ready. Now all of a sudden they're ready. You could have been ready and they weren't, but now they are. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have for January, February, Aquarius. There is someone. Okay, there's a main male around. But for January, Aquarius, you have to win this round. Okay, there's a main male. If you're a January Aquarius, this person is ready to deliver. All right. You won this round. February Aquarius, I don't know what you guys are doing with this person, but it keeps coming out for a reason. So it's time to shake it up a bit. You go frost. Okay, that's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the dang subscribe button. Okay. All right, we'll catch you tomorrow, or we'll catch you tomorrow on the AM, guys. Now Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So start interacting with the channel, and then I'll see who you are. You can become a member. You can donate for your questions, or you can just comment on these lives after they're done, and then you become a part of the team here. And then it's reciprocity. It's equal give and take here on the channel, okay? We just don't answer random questions. You have to interact with the channel. That's all we ask that you do. All right, guys. I love you all. Until next time. Bye for now. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Bye, guys.